Good evening, everybody. Trying to start the stream up here. Hopefully, chat will pop up any second for us, and we'll be golden. So I believe I got chat at least on one screen, but not the one I want. There we go. Got chat. So good evening, everybody. James taking over for Nikita tonight, guys. I'm here. I am live. We're going to let people roll in for the next few minutes before we get going on this stream. But hopefully, you guys all had a great weekend this last weekend, and hopefully, you guys are having a great day today. I see we have a little frame drops for some reason. We are having drops on frames. Why? Checking a couple things, guys. Give me a second here. Hey, Jennifer. Checking a few things. We have a couple frames dropping for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully you're having a great day. I believe Justin might be joining us very shortly. Why does it look so bad of a stream? Sad. So, not sure why my video keeps dropping. It's okay on your end. Should be good now. So, guys, we're going to be doing my stream tonight. I'm streaming to cover for a couple people. There is Justin right there. Yeah, we had a frame drop. It said like 25% frame drop, and I'm not sure why on Streamlabs. So, hopefully it's fixed. Not sure why it did what it did. Now, guys, we're going to be showing off the Holystone H7-110 drone tonight. That is an awesome drone. I have the HS700, which is also a very good drone. All of these drones actually have fly-by-wire. You can use the controller or you can use the app. The app is really cool, fully interactive. But we're going to pop over the scene, and we're going to let you guys watch this little video from Nkeda. And as I see, I forgot to preset this. Well, from Nate, I was wrong.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment.
Oops. One sec, guys. Bear with me. This might help. So we don't have double echo.
H710 drone from Holystone. This thing has a lot of awesome features.
I knew I forgot something. What is it?
Get right into it. So the HS710 is a foldable compact drone. As you can see here, it is very easy to set up out of the box. All you have to do is just unfold these arms and you're ready to move on. Now the camera on the HS710 is right here on the bottom, and it has a 4K sensor on it, so you can definitely capture great footage. Now the HS710 is a quadcopter, so that means it has 4 motors, and each motor has 2 blades on it. Don't worry about destroying these, they send you extras. So now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the hand controller. Up here on top, you're going to have your foldable antennas. On the bottom, you're going to have some grips that also fold out so you can hold it nicer. On the top here, you have your joysticks that will allow you to control it going up and down, left and right. And on the front is also where you're going to have other controls such as launching and landing and return to home feature. On the top of the hand controller, you're going to have this little indentation right here. So what you want to do is just pull that out. And when you pull that out, you might see that it needs to come out just a little bit more, and it'll have this little fold down clip. This is where you're going to insert your phone. And the HS710 comes with 2 batteries. When fully charged, will give you 25 minutes of flight time each. Inserting the battery is very easy. Simply just slide it into the back, make sure it clicks, and you're good to go. So what you want to do now for the setup is you want to download Ophelia Go, which is the app that is going to
Oh,
allow
that's
you
good.
to
His uses
control
the
and
Ophelia
live
like mine.
view the drone footage in real time. So once you go ahead and get that installed, it'll walk you through all of the steps and the processes on how to get that set up. It's super simple. Just follow the prompts and it'll tell you everything that you need to do to get this thing going. So once you've gotten this thing all the way set up and you have the drone on, you will see a little green status bar indicator, and that means we're ready to fly. So now all we need to do is just find a decently level surface to set the drone down on, which we're doing right here. As you can see, I just set it here in my
Just put it on
grass.
the hood of your
Don't worry
car.
about setting it there. It'll be just fine. And then what you want to do is there's a little unlock button right here. You click that and that'll start the blades, and then you hit launch. And then once you do that, as you see here, I just hit the unlock button and I hit the launch button and it takes off. So now let's go ahead and look at some footage recorded directly to my phone.
And he actually flew it over his neighborhood.
So you guys might notice it seems a little bit quiet. That's because this drone does not have a built-in microphone,
Dan,
and even if it did,
you
all you would
old-
really hear are the
Oh,
blades
Darthman.
wishing around.
What's up,
It's
buddy?
not a very pleasant sound, so I understand why they didn't put it in here. Now, the 4K camera on this drone does a pretty good job of picking up all of the details of the surrounding houses and the colors. It looks pretty good, and for a small drone, the camera stabilization is actually pretty good. Now we're going to go ahead and switch over to the live view in the app mode. Right now I'm adjusting some settings. There's a lot there, so once you get yourself one of these, you'll familiarize yourself with that. And then what we're going to do now is
Margaret,
we're just going to
good
go ahead and
evening.
launch it. And so you guys can kind of see
How's
all
everybody
of the
doing?
control features and some of the interface features that this app has.
Yeah, I hope everybody did too.
So on the bottom left, you actually are going to have a map that you can pull up and you can kind of see where you're at. On the left middle, you see the little H's. That will allow you to hit that and return to home. There's also a feature on the controller. There's also follow me mode. There's a directional mode. There's playback. There's a whole bunch of features that I think you guys will really enjoy about this drone.
So another couple cool things is when you click on that map, guys, you can do points of interest flying with the app and this drone, which is really cool. It gives you the option to fly out to a direction you want. Now, a couple other things that wasn't mentioned in here that I will mention is the when first setting up the app and the drone, it'll be set in beginner or novice mode. And once you start getting better and better, you can actually readjust those off so you can adjust the flight height or the level of flight you want to go to or the distance away from you that you want to fly. So all of that is actually really cool. The Holy Stone app is actually a nice app, and the drones are really great. Hey Ali, good evening. So that is the Holy Stone HS710 drone, guys. Really great drone. I highly recommend the Holy Stones. As most of you know, I have a couple of them. The weather has changed, and I will be getting those up in the air. So, and like I did my little spiel, guys, Nikita couldn't come on tonight. Nate couldn't come on last night, so I am taking over. I was lucky enough to be able to put my desk back together somewhat. I still have a bucket on the floor, but it's not leaking in the bucket right now, so we're golden there. So, guys, the next product we're going to be moving over to is the Eufy by Anker Home Vac. This vacuum, I believe Justin did this. This is the H30 vacuum. It is. So
I'm here demonstrating the
this
Eufy
video.
Home Vac H30 to clean up pet hair off my couch. So
And it's spinning.
this is in low
There we
power
go.
mode with, again, the carpet
That was weird.
attachment, which has a bristling brush which spins around. It also has this gripper line on the bottom which helps pull up the little short hairs, especially if you have short fine hairs for like short hair breeds like Boston Terriers where the hairs get embedded. So you can see it's just to be a fairly good job. Now in high power boost, it does a lot more suction. So it actually grips a lot better than the couch, but it's still delicate enough. It's not actually tearing the fabric, and I don't have to worry about it damaging my couch fabric. So here I am going over my foldable couch here. And again, this is my ottoman, which can fold, and I love this ottoman. So all you have to do is switch it back off. And again, showing you the way the bristle works here in this attachment. All you have to do is just yank it off. You can see it has the pins that connect for extra power. I'm going to put in the stick attachment, and this helps get in between the little
It's
crevices.
cool, it's got stick
This
attachment.
little ottoman over here. I like that it has a little light on it to help, shine down into
Get all
the
those
crevice
crumbs
areas.
that
That's a
Justin's
nice
been
touch
eating
as
on
well.
there.
And here I am getting in between these crevices real easily, just vacuum out any sort of crumbs or any sort of pet hair or mud or prints that they track and collect everywhere. And again, I like this attachment as well because you can put it up into bristle
the
mode.
double
This is
modes. You
stiff
can go from
bristles,
the
which again help
the
dislodge
medium mode to
dust
high
and
mode.
dirt and pet hair.
You can
And
definitely
again,
hear the
this
difference.
does a really good job. You can use this for your trunk of your car. In this case, it doesn't take too long to make my couch look almost brand new, minus any particular stains. This is an excellent vacuum and is highly
Hey
recommended.
Evans, how you doing, buddy?
When the smaller canister gets full, all you have to do is take it over your trash, and then you press on the button and pull it out. And again, you pull it out, and then you could dump all the dust or dirt that accumulates. Again, it's a relatively small tray, so depending on how much you pick up or how often you vacuum your floors or your trunk or your car, you may have to dump it in between jobs or at least at the end of every single job or two, but it's pretty easy to dump out and reattach. Just make sure you line up where it plugs in, and then it's easy to attach and just seal shut, and then you're ready to go and vacuum again.
So guys, that is the Eufy HomeVac H30, a nice little stick vacuum, guys. If you need a rechargeable vacuum, that is actually a really good option. Now we're going to be moving over to the next product, which is the Spa Luxe Teak gift basket. I believe this is the lavender one. I could be wrong. It is the lavender. My allergies are okay. They'll probably be a mess tomorrow, and I'll kind of show you guys. Hold on. So, if you guys don't know, and let's see if I can do this. Oh, wrong one. So that is now my ceiling. So we do have a bigger hole there, you know. Back up. Follow me over here. So not a big deal, guys, but it's getting there. Let's try and fix this camera. So now we're gonna swap back over. So they did quite a bit of work there, and they're gonna be doing some more work tomorrow. So let's play this. Yeah,
Here's
yeah.
another product that I'm super
And if you
excited
guys
to
saw the
review. I
actual
absolutely love
photos of the
anything
damage, it's
lavender
actually pretty
scented
bad.
related, so this is something that I'm super excited for. And I'm going to, sorry, my dog is acting up a little bit on the side, but I absolutely love it. This is the Spa
Oh.
Luxe Teak 15-piece set, and
Yeah,
it comes
yeah.
with all the stuff that you need to have.
Well, they had to chip out like 12
spa,
inches of spray
whether
foam
it's,
in each
you know,
hole.
at your own place, or you take it with you on vacation or
it's-
something. It's just going to be great for all.
it
purposes.
wasn't
So
what
I'm
they
gonna show you everything
expected.
that comes with it, and you can decide.
It wasn't
if
even
it's
what
something
I
that you might wanna pick
expected.
up. So everything's wrapped up kind of nicely. This is their shower gel, so that's something that's really cool. And one thing that you do get from when you open this, you smell the.
Is that video
lavender
loud enough for you
everything
guys?
Immediately. It comes with also 2 bath bombs that are lavender scented. I'm gonna keep these wrapped up so they don't, corrode or erode away. Let's see. It also comes with, I believe this is, okay, it comes with a nice lavender scented bar of soap. And I love the accents of everything. This is very shiny gold. And it just adds to the effect of, the luxurious spa. It is called Spa Luxe Teak, and that Lux stands for luxurious. This is massage oil, so you can use this on those joints that may be giving you issues, or have your partner or someone
Yes,
rub
those
this into you
joints.
so you can have a nice relaxing massage with it. It also
Gotta
comes
turn the light
with
all the way on. My bad.
some really nice body scrub, and it's cool that it comes with this body scrub because it also comes with this really nice kind of exfoliating scrub brush that you can use.
To me, it
also
looks like a
has
horse
really
brush, but that'd be great to scrub
hard
my skin.
plastic tips inside, so you can really get some good exfoliation and massaging just from this. Coupling it with the body scrub and the
You know,
soaps
that's
and
kind of a
everything,
sticky
everything
situation
fits
right
together
there.
so perfectly.
So I'm
It also
under
has some
actual
bath
new roof,
salts, so you can either couple these
but they
with
didn't
the bath
roof the
bombs or
kick
use
out
these on
properly.
its own. And it'd be really nice. I know there's bubble bath in here somewhere, so that'd be a nice coupling with that too. This is hand cream. You know, you can use this for like a nice hand massage. This will go really well if you pair it with a hand massager, if you happen to have one, or if you have someone to work them into your hands for you. Then it also comes with a shampoo bar, so you can have some nice lavender scented hair. And then it also comes with some body lotion too. Gotta love body lotion. Everything here for the most part has shea butter with it, especially the hand cream and the body lotion. So
I don't mind lavender smell, but
little
I
scrubber,
think
you can
that's a
wash
lot
yourself
of
with.
lavender.
We also have the bubble bath. So like I said, this would go really good with the bath salt. You could honestly do the bath bomb, the bath salt, and the bubble bath all together if you want just a super bath experience. And then
That'd be
last but not
crazy
least,
amount of lavender.
we have, okay, this is the thing that you put on your hair after you use the shampoo bar or wash your hair, so that you can not only cover it up for it to dry, but it also comes with this cool button so that you can button it up to make sure that it holds your hair. As you can see, here's where you would fasten the button around. Make sure it holds everything in place and you don't have to worry about it falling off.
Hey, Candy, how you
So,
doing?
if you're looking for a nice little
Justin
kit
is here
to
with
treat
us somewhere.
yourself, this is definitely something you're going to want to check out. Like I said, this is the lavender scented Spa Luxe Teak 15-piece set that you can take with you anywhere. It comes with a nice little travel tote should you want to take it on like a vacation or just keep everything together at home. Definitely check this out.
It's the Lux Teak Lavender Spa gift. Actually, a nice little gift basket. We've showed a couple of them. They did like 3 or 4 different style of scents, and this is the lavender. Great little kits, full kits, guys, and actually decently priced. Next product we're going to move over to is the EF EcoFlow Portable, guys. And this one, I believe, was done by Nate.
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I am excited to showcase to you the River Mini Portable Power Station by EcoFlow. I did a review on the Big Brother River, not the Mini, and it was awesome. So let's go ahead and jump in and check out the Mini version.
Now, I recommend these
River
things if
Mini
you have
is
power outage
absolutely
issues.
jam-packed with a ton of awesome features. This machine is an absolute little powerhouse, so let's go ahead and jump straight in and see everything that this machine has to offer. So as you can see here on the front, it's pretty simplistic. A screen, some plugins. Taking a closer look at the front, you're going to notice here that you have 3 USB-A's as well as the power switch to enable those USB
Like
ports.
USB-C, sir.
Also on the front, on the right side, you're going to have your 12-volt AC adapter for charging or to charge the unit itself. Taking a look at the far side of the machine, you're going to notice here that you have 2 AC inputs. Now, you might notice that you don't have a place for the third prong, but that's because this machine is grounded and you don't have to ground out the source that you're plugging in. Over here, you have your main charging port for your AC wall outlet, and then as well, you're going to have your solar charging outlet port right here, which can be used with a variety of different solar panels. To turn on the machine, you'll be presented with this gold button,
Evans,
and then once you
congrats,
turn
man.
that on, you're going to see here that your screen will light up and start showing you information. On the left side over here, it's going to have how many hours of charging you have based on the current amount of battery life. And so we can get a gauge of how much battery life this has. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to plug in my iPhone 11 Pro Max to the
We're gonna
system
chew
to
the
see
battery
how much
up.
it reflects with the current amount of hours and battery life available. So as you can see here, after I turn this machine on, you're going to see that I have roughly about 5 to 4 hours of charging at 28% battery life. Also on the right side over here, you can actually see the current watts that is being drawn by the device that is
Don't
powered
mind me yawning,
through
guys.
the EcoFlow River Mini. I know that's a lot to say, but just
I didn't
bear
get a
with
nap
me. I'm
today.
just trying to get all of my eggs in a row and kind of get you guys straightened out with how this machine works and how much charging you can get from it. But now on to the most exciting part. This does have AC outlets, so let's go ahead and plug in my Ninja printer over here on the right, and we're going to go ahead and test
Love how
this
he
out
says
to see
Ninja
how long
printer.
we can run a blender for, which is absolutely crazy.
Every
that I'm
time
saying
I
this.
laugh
I'm
at that.
plugging a blender
Ninja printer.
not into a wall, into this tiny little power station. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to turn it on and see how much it reflects on the EcoFlow River Mini.
Starts chewing that battery.
And so as you could see there, while I was running it, it brought me down to roughly about 11 minutes. And you can see that it's drawing almost 2.
So guys, that is the EF EcoFlow River Mini. It is a great power station. Definitely good if you have a lot of power outages. If you just need a little backup power, the Mini will actually do quite well. If you need a lot more power, there's the larger ones also. Yeah, great little blooper. Now we're going to be moving over to the Astro Al Car vacuum, and I'm not sure. I believe Justin might have did this. We will see.
Hey, what is going on, guys?
Nope,
Nathaniel with
it was
Dragon Blogger
Nate.
Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking
I
a look
was
at this
wrong.
Astro AI portable car vacuum cleaner. I've worked with Astro AI products before, and they make great products, so this should not be any different from that. Taking a look here as we're unboxing this, you get this long tube, which feels very well made. We'll go ahead and toss that to the side. It's going to come with a carrying case that is outlined in this orange lining, which looks really nice. It has double zippers. Taking a look on the inside here when we unbox it, looks like they're going to
I knew he did the
an
knee
extra
one.
filter. Pretty cool of them to do.
I wasn't paying
And then
attention
you're
too
also
much when
going
I
to
did
get
the
this little
videos
brush
earlier.
attachment that's going to allow you to get into those nooks and crannies
No,
for hard
all
to reach
good.
dirt and debris. Continuing on, you're going to have another attachment head right here. We'll go ahead and take that out of the plastic, and as you can see here, it's a little brush attachment head, so pretty cool. And then continuing on, they're going to send you another filter with this, so it's pretty cool that they're sending all these extra filters to keep this thing up and running. And then, of course, you're going to have the unit itself, but we'll come back to that here in a second. You are going to get this 12-volt plug-in, so you can power this thing directly from your car's 12-volt outlet. It feels really well made, and it even has these little grips at the bottom. And overall,
we're going to plug it into the EF
design of
EcoFlow
this vacuum
and turn it
is
on.
very simple to use. As you guys can see here, it's toned out in this kind of shaded gray, black, and red pattern, which looks really nice. Removing the little compartment here is very easy. You just push that button on the top, and then right here, you're going to have
Yeah, it does look like the works. And then the vacuum looks the same too.
That's good because it's not going to move around while you're vacuuming. All right, and so to test this product, what we're going to go ahead and do is basically just pour some sugar all over my desk. Now, this is high risk, high reward. Sugar is obviously, as you guys know, very, very fine. So I'm taking a big liberty with my
sugar will
help,
vacuum
with my
right
wife
up.
sees
Don't
me
worry about
doing
that,
this
Nate.
by showing you guys how powerful this vacuum is. We're just going to go ahead and dump some of that out right here. And yes, I did have a very terrible time cleaning up all the extra pieces that the Astro AI could.
I don't believe that's sugar.
All right, so we've got the Astro AI
Nate
powered
needs,
up, and as you guys can see
NA.
here, you have this nice little LED
I'm sure
light
he
here
did.
on top, so you can see where you're vacuuming and make sure you're getting everything up. So we'll go ahead and turn that on, and it is on right now. So let's go ahead
Created
and
and
push
paste.
this down into the sugar.
Yeah,
and
because it
hopefully
was
clean
probably
this all
wet.
up before my wife gets home and doesn't absolutely end me. And as you guys can see here, it's doing an absolutely great job picking up all of this sugar. Now, obviously, it's not going to be able to get every single little piece of sugar that is on my desk, but right here it's going to work really well for what I'm doing. And as you guys
Something
can
was
see here,
sticky on
it's
the
just
desk.
picking everything up really nice. It is filling up pretty quickly. That is the only downside to this vacuum, but it does work very, very well. So the Astro AI definitely works and picks up a lot of debris and dirt that you will have in your car or really anywhere if you're able to power it with that 12-volt outlet. If you guys have been looking for a new vacuum, I highly recommend this one, and I'll see you on the next video.
Now, if that is anything like the couple of the ones I did, guys, you also need to remember that the flap at the front, if you shake it enough, little tidbits of the dust will actually come out of the flat where it sucks through. But not a bad product. Now, we're going to move over to the Quinn Air Knee Massager, and I believe Nate did this video also. And these things are actually quite cool.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment here today, and we're going to be taking a look at this awesome knee massager from a company that makes a ton of awesome products in the massage realm named Quinn. Now, unboxing
Nick, how you doing,
this
buddy?
knee massager was very, very simple. It comes with a little instruction manual, very easy to use. You won't even really need that. But we're going to go ahead and jump to the star of the show, which is the knee massager itself.
Oh,
as
so
you
it's a
guys can see
single.
here, it's got this nice Velcro design all the way around it. The Velcro
I was expecting
is really
a full
strong, so
kit,
you're
but
not
it's
gonna have
actually
any
a
problems
single
with this
knee.
slipping off while you're using it. Controlling this massager is very, very easy. As you can see here on the front, you only have 4 controls, which is going to be your power,
your mode,
Yeah, high
your
speed.
heat, and your intensity.
Nate
Very
likes to
simple
do
use.
jumping
There's
speeds.
not a lot of guesswork with it. You just turn it on, choose the heat, choose the intensity, you're good to go. And one thing I want to say about this massager is I really like the look of the red stitching and the padding that goes all the way around it. It just feels really nice and looks really nice. Getting this set up on your knee
I
is very
believe it
simple. All you
was
wanna do is simply
Demetrius.
just
And
Velcro
I believe
around
I
your
actually have a
knee,
set of these
up
somewhere
above
too,
your knee,
also.
and then below your knee, if that makes any sense. I know that was kind of hard to follow, but once you get that on, you should be good to
I don't
go.
know. I
Now, this
never
is
actually
AC powered,
watched
so you will have to
Nickelodeon
have it
shows.
plugged in while you're going, but after
Sad.
you do that, you should be good to go. So all you need to do now is just simply press it, turn on the power button, and then choose your heat and intensity. Everything is in color coded, I guess, levels, you could say, red being the highest. And honestly, this thing works really well. It gives a ton of compression around this area where I'm showing you now and on top of your knee. It kind of goes in waves, but it definitely does work, and I could see this being really beneficial to someone that might have knee aches, day-to-day pains, or anything along those lines. So
My
if
knee
you guys have
hurts
been
all the
looking
time.
for a new knee massager, check this one out.
So that is the Quinn Air Knee Massager Brace Guys with Heat. Great little product if you guys need something like that. So we'll sit and talk for a couple minutes. Like we said, I'm covering for some streams that were missed. And so we're making up for it today. But tomorrow, guys, remember, I will not be around tomorrow, but I will be back Thursday for Deal Stream. So I will be here Thursday for Deal Streams, most definitely. Now we're going to move on to the next product, which is the Syncom Rechargeable Hand Massager. Now I know Nikita did this one, which is actually a really cool product. We'll show you guys this.
Hey y'all, this is the Syncom hand massager, so I'm going to do a quick unboxing so we can see what comes with it because I've yet to use it, but I'm super excited to. I am a gamer through and through, and my wrist and hand health is super important to me, especially since I've had carpal tunnel twice, and so having something like this is going to be awesome.
Carpal
First
tunnel
out the gate,
sucks.
it comes with this really
Tell you about that.
really big, nice, soft carrying case. I like it. Has the drawstrings on it too, as you can see, so you can just pull that too. But no, definitely really enjoy the fact that it has that case with it. Go ahead and slide out this. As you can see, this is the actual
Sorry
hand
about that, guys.
massager itself. It's
Getting a text
pretty
message
chunky.
from the other.
Go ahead and take it out the plastic. As you can see, it's pretty big. It's open on a lot of sides, so you can put it in, slide your hand through. And of course, if you want to do the other hand, it has a hole on the other side for the other hand, so you can get it in there.
I would have loved to have
It's quite
seen
comfortable.
interchangeable
And then
or
it has this little
washable
box inside.
insert,
It has like the charger or
but
cable
instead they
support.
give you a bag of
Looks
gloves.
like these are a couple plastic bags. This is the adapter for the power cord, and then this is the actual power cord itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it set up and use it, and then show you guys how it works. So I charge it and use it, and it's really easy to use, easy to figure out. I thought these were plastic bags, but really these are gloves that you can use if you want to
Plastic
like massage
bags,
with some kind of
guys.
like hand cream or something. But I've used it for a little bit, and I absolutely love it. So all you have to do is slide your hand in, and then hold the power button for a little bit until you see these lights come on, and then it automatically starts going. So this first button on the end is the air pressure. The green is the lowest, and then you hit it, and the blue is the second, and then pink will be
You have air
the
pressure,
highest
mode,
temperature
and
you can
heat.
get.
That's
It
actually
comes with
cool
3 modes.
to
You
have
can
all
do
those
the same
options.
thing. You kind of press these, it'll change blue, and then it'll change pink for the next one. And then you can also have the option of adding heat. And I think that is one of the coolest features of it. But it's going right now, and it's kind of moving. You should
Put
really
your hand
not
down, buddy.
have it
Put your hand
pulled up
down.
to demonstrate. You should have it on a surface and keep your hand from moving so you can get the full quality of the actual massage. But so far, I absolutely love this thing. It's super comfortable.
It almost
easy
looks
to
like a
use,
fighting
and it
glove.
keeps your hands feeling nice and limber, and I can
Pew,
use
pew,
them
pew.
for whatever I need to. So if you're looking for a nice little nifty device to use,
Hey Ed,
to
how you doing,
enjoy a
buddy?
nice little hand spot to relax when you need it, that not only simulates finger kneading and hand palm heating, but also air compression for both sides of your hand. Definitely check out the Syncom hand massager.
That's a Syncom hand massager, a nice little product, guys. If you need something, let's say you guys have carpal tunnel, or you're typing all day and you just need a little massage, or maybe your husband or wife just doesn't massage your hands enough. This will actually do that for you. So nice little product. Now we're going to be moving over to the Mega Wheels electric scooter, and I believe I can't remember who did this.
Hey, welcome back. I hope you're ready for something exciting today, because today I'm gonna showcase you the Mega Wheels electric scooter S10. It has a solid build, it moves really fast, and finally, of course, it is super fun to use. See, that's my face on the scooter.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
are you ready?
There you go.
Let's check it out.
I don't know why I couldn't remember
Let me
that
give
one.
you the full review and impressions of the whole process. So when you receive the product, it comes in a box like this. Yes, the box like this. So this is a shipping box. I was super surprised because I thought there would be an inner box
There you go.
inside.
Just
But look at
answer
this.
my question.
Right inside, this is a product. This is a scooter. As you can see, it is very compact. And I was like, why is this black thing here? Why is the disc right here?
I
And
turned the heat
realized,
on because
oh,
there's
that's
a crack in
protection
my
disc.
window,
You see, they pay a
draining
lot of
the water
attention to
out,
detail.
and now
Thanks
it's
to this
starting to get hot in
protection,
here.
it protects the scooter from being damaged with the cosmetic damage.
Tom
And here we
James
have a lot
Smith,
of
thank
foam
you for the
also protect
follow.
the scooter during the shipping
Now, guys,
process.
remember
Even
that
though
the
it looks kinda
Xbox
weird,
giveaway
but the whole
does
thing, the whole
end
scooter is well
this week
protected.
in like
You see
3
how
or
thick the
4
foam
days.
is?
So if
with
you
this,
guys
like,
need to
scooter
that,
being
make sure to
protected,
enter.
surrounded by all
If
these
you need
foam
the code,
and
I
protected
believe
disc,
it is
as you can
Onyx
see,
Dragon
even
this
though
week.
the box is also
I
the
could
shipping
be
box,
wrong.
the scooter is not damaged at all. Here's what the
Did they
scooter
finish
looks
the
like
repairs?
after you take it out of the
You just
shipping
missed
box.
it.
As you can see the front right here, the front wheel is not assembled.
It's
yet, so you have
partially
to take it
fixed.
out and assemble later.
It's we're heading in the
Another
direction.
part you have to install is a throttle.
Oh, you can
Right
use
here,
any
you
code
see
this
They
week.
have two
Oh,
holes
okay,
for
cool.
the throttle. So this slot, you install these two throttles, one for the left and one for the right. In
There
the
you
same
guys go.
package,
All
it
3
also
codes are
comes with a
working this
charger
week.
and a cable.
If
Very
you need
easy
the
to
codes
use.
for the
Easy to
giveaway of the
just plug
Xbox,
in
there it
and
is.
Get it charged. Another part is the 5-layer of the board. It is very durable and anti-slip. This is the part
And if
I'm
you don't
talking
want the
about
codes,
where
you know,
we will install
whatever.
the front wheel
Yeah,
in.
progress. Definitely,
This setup right
we're
here,
heading in
you
that
see, has a
direction.
tag with all the information in here.
Quite happy
You will
with,
see that it's a
you know,
Moto
but there
S10
is a bigger
with a
hole
max
there
speed
now.
of 25 km/h, max load of 265 pounds, and the max mileage, it can go from 17 to 25 kilometers. Okay, enough talking. Now let's get into the action by start
Scooter.
assembling this product. We can
Scooter.
just follow the instruction
I
or
wanna
use
just
the
pedal
manual
scoot.
from Scooter Mega Wheels. First
I
thing
remember
first,
my
have to
old
install
school
the
one
wheels.
with the big
It
old
didn't take me
wheels
that
and doing
long,
bunny
about
hops
7
on it and
minutes,
stuff
as long as I just follow the instructions.
with the actual aired
They also
tires.
provided some useful tools.
Anybody ever had
so
those
I
as
just
kids?
have to use whatever
Just
they
saying.
provided me, and ta-da! I get it
There you
ready
go. 4 days
within
left,
7
guys.
minutes. Well, to be precise,
We also have a
6 minutes
multitude
and
of
51
other
seconds.
giveaways
Now,
going
we will
on,
install the handle.
including, I believe, a
But
foot
first, let me show you
massager.
how to fold the scooter. You just have to open the
What
lever,
else?
the lock over here, and
Can't
then
remember what else we
slowly
had.
put the head of the scooter down into the back wheel into the slot. That's it. And now
Yeah,
we're
right
ready
on.
to
See?
install the
Everybody
handle
remembers
for
those
this.
scooters.
The handle is pretty easy to install. You just have to take the handles out and then make sure that you have the right handle. There will be one for the left and one will be one for the right. They have the sticker R and L so you can easily identify which one is which. And then just
I
have to twist it
believe
in.
I
This
had.
process doesn't take that long comparing
What's
to
the brand of
install the
mine?
wheel. It took me about, let's remember, it took me about, let's say,
I
about
really
3
can't remember
minutes
either.
for installing both of them. Now we are ready to take the scooter out for a try. First of all, we have to unfold it by first press the bottom part so that it can release
That
the
was so
scooter.
long ago.
Then we have to lock the scooter right here in the front.
Man,
That's it.
showing my
And
age.
don't forget to charge it before your first use. In order to turn it on, you have to hold the power button for 2 seconds, and then you can see the LCD display. It's very bright and clear, and it can clearly display the driving speed, the battery level, and the lighting conditions. With only 26.4 pounds, the scooter is very easy and portable to carry around. The Mega Wheels scooter also have a safety feature, which means that you have to scroll for a little bit before you can actually start and use the scooter. The scooter is equipped with a lot of safety features. Another one is a double braking system. Not only will you have a fun and smooth ride, but also you will have a safe and comfortable one as well. On the right is where you apply the throttle, and on the left is where you apply the electric brake. One of the things I like the
So, guys, that is the Mag Wheels S10 electric scooter, which is actually really, really cool for a scooter and can actually decently move around. If you guys are looking for an electric scooter, yeah, it was, I believe, it was like 96 when I had mine. I can't remember. Yeah, it's a decent scooter. I mean, if you need a quick thing to get around, that is actually a good option. Definitely cheaper than an e-bike, but I believe the e-bikes get a little more distance. Yeah, it's crazy. $40 clickable coupon. That's actually pretty good. So it brings it down to like what, 309, 310? Or actually 319, something like that. Oh, really? Does he? That's actually worked out for you then. Now we're going to be moving over to the fitness tracker, guys. This is actually a cool little smartwatch from, I cannot pronounce the name and I'm not going to butcher it. We will let
Hey
the
guys, I
video.
got an awesome product to show you here. This is the Iowodo R3 Pro, an absolutely amazing smartwatch, and this thing has completely captivated me. So first off, mine is already connected to my phone. It comes with instructions that have a QR code that you scan to get the app for, but once you get it set up, it's super easy. I love that you can change
That's good.
a lot of different settings there. So if I go
He's
to
all, hey,
settings,
he's almost
you
ready
see
to
the
drive,
options
isn't
Original,
he?
Honeycomb, and Sudoku, and that's how it'll show you the apps.
Have you been
So this is
practicing
the
driving
Sudoku mode.
yet?
I keep it in the list form because that's the one that's
It's all the way
easy to
up,
do.
man.
But it also has
It's
honeycombs, kinda
Nikida's
like the Apple
recording.
Watch does. One thing that I love about it too is it has all these different
Yeah,
apps
the
where you can
recording
check your
volume
steps,
needs
your blood
up.
oxygen level, your body temperature, how you're sleeping, how you breathe, the weather, syncs up with your music, messages, has a stopwatch time. It has so many different features. But that's not even the coolest part for me. You see my watch face, so I found out that not only like once you get the app for it, you can do a whole bunch of, you can see like a lot more analytics and stuff. But also, if you go to device and then watch faces on the app,
Parking lots.
it will,
You know, you gotta
load,
start where you can start.
a bunch of different watch faces that you can choose from. And so this isn't the one that it originally came with,
Oh.
but I was able to pick from a bunch that
I'm
look
sure
really
you'll pass, no
so
problem.
There's just a lot you can do with this app. It is a smartwatch worth checking out for sure. So
What do you mean?
much different compatibility.
Kinda
It's
small.
light, and it also comes with a different type of band besides this one. So you also you can change it out. But I love how this band feels. I love how it feels on my wrist just in general. And so if you're looking for
30% clickable
nice,
coupon. Hey, that's
awesome
pretty
smartwatch
decent.
that you
30%
can
clickable
change
coupon
and
and a
have do,
$40
well,
watch.
whatever you wanted to. Really,
That's decent.
This is definitely one to check out.
Yeah, there's some schools that don't allow them, but by luck, Justin lives in California, so they actually allow that. So that is a nice little smartwatch or heart monitor fitness watch, guys, if you need it. Now we're going to be moving over to the Hogar Labs. Now this is a product I actually did and I can talk about. This actually is a dehumidifier, which would actually come in handy right now for my ceiling, but I don't have it no more. This is actually a 50-pint dehumidifier with really a nice size, but you can also add the drain plug to it, which will actually let it drain permanently out, which is a very cool product. Now, I'm going to pop in, I'm going to jump forward some, guys, just to show you guys this. It has a built-in filter, so you can filter it out of the air and clean. It has a, what they call is a dry mode, which is really great. So you can put it in like a laundry room and help dry your clothes.
Inside here, this is the constant drain. You'll screw that hose on, and very quick, very
Thanks for the
simple,
follow,
very easy.
Alexandra.
Down here,
Appreciate it. What brings you
have
here?
to plug in
Hopefully
there.
you
or some other
having a
products.
great day so far.
This is where you like.
Hey, Austrian nice guy. How's it going, buddy?
I'm trying to show you this. It does have a cable clip, guys.
Now, guys, this also does have a digital display on the front to show you the dehumidification level that you're on, which is actually really cool.
This way, push it through, right? And there you go. Keeps the cord out of the way. Now, they say, you know, to make sure do not drain it straight onto your ground. It's just don't do that. Make sure you have like a bucket, a nice large bucket, or into an angled, you know, make sure the hose is flat and straight and it goes into anything that has like a water drain. Now, if you're going to use this for your bathrooms, your bedrooms, just use the front tank, guys. If you're putting this in the basement, your basement may have a sub pump area, or it may have drainage for water. Use that if you can. If not, use a big bucket. Very simple, very easy. Now the front panel, guys, has a handle
Top
up here.
panel, not front
If
panel.
you guys need to, it has a handle. If you guys can see, very heavy, very sturdy. Now I'm going to bring you guys closer and show you the front panel, so you guys can see how the front panel looks. So if you guys give me a second, we'll change views. Okay, here's your front power. This is your power button. This is your mode button.
humidifier button, right? The mode button will dry, continuously dry, or dehumidify. So you have 3 modes. Lock it in your mode that you want, and you have your timer. Very easy, very simple, quick, and useful. Now, there is a lot of tape around the product. Just make sure you pull the tape off. Guys, you don't really need it.
So a couple things, where that mode is, if you put it in continuous, that means you're continuously using it. That's when you want to have that hose plugged in or using the hose for it. Now, like I said, if you're using it in the basement, make sure that you have a water drain area for it to drain through with the continuous use. If you're trying to use the dry mode, they suggest is for, like, if you have wet hanging laundry, it will actually help pull that water out of the air while blowing hot air towards the product, which is actually cool. The child lock, hold it down for 3 seconds and it will lock the whole panel. But if you have kids, your kids are going to hold and push buttons. So it may just be a redundant button to have, but it does work if you need it. And the option of the high or low fan speeds and the timers is actually a really great item. Now, this is like $2 now, which is actually a great price. With the $30 clippable coupon, brings it down even cheaper. If you live in an area with high humidity, this thing is the one to get. It is a really great product. My wife's friends have been using this at their new house constantly since I gave it to them, and it's actually a cool product. If you have any questions of any of the products that I have talked about or shown so far, please ask. Now we're going to be moving over to the Bestier L-shaped gaming desk. I believe Nate did this one for us, and we're going to show you guys this video. Now, this is a 65-inch by 65-inch.
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel
Big
with
desk.
Tech and Entertainment, and today I am super excited to showcase to you guys the Gryo Gaming Desk by Bestier. This thing looks super awesome online, so let's go ahead and hop in. We'll get it built, set up, and we'll see what this thing's about. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and start getting this thing built up. There's quite a few pieces, as you can see there.
But I bet you the directions were better than my
desk. First thing you're going to do is
desk.
grab one of these
Just
leg
saying.
frames, and you're going to line it up with this little back support bracket, and you're just going to screw it in. It's pretty easy. All you'll need is a Phillips head screwdriver, and when you're done, this is what it's going to look like. And then what you want to do after you get one of these set up is you're going to go ahead and jump over to the next one. It will come with included screws that will tell you which screw goes where, so that's not an issue.
Mine
and then
didn't
once
do
you're
that.
done, you'll see that you have these set up just like that.
Thank you, Bestier, for having great instructions. That's an awesome
All right,
thing.
continuing on, what you're going to do now is you're going to grab one of these cross support bars. What these cross support bars are going to do is they're going to allow a flat surface for the actual tabletop to lie on. It will come with screws like I showed you earlier, so just go ahead and grab the right screws and get it screwed in. One thing you want to make sure when you're screwing this in is you want these holes facing up. If you don't
Now, I
have
will
those up, then
suggest,
you're gonna run
guys,
into
if
issues
your
later.
hands get
For now,
tired
right
quick
here
or
on the
have
other side,
arthritis or
you're gonna leave
anything,
those
you
unhooked.
can use a
And now what
drill
we're
with
going
the
to do is we're
drill
going to
bit
grab this
to
little
hang it in.
half-oval
But
triangle
you
shaped
may
bracket
need
thing, and
multiple
we're going
types
to
of
line
bits
them
to
up
change
with
for
the
each
holes on
screw.
the unscrewed side that we just did, because what this is going to do is it's going to allow it to penetrate through that little triangle frame, and when you're done with that, this is what it should look like. And one thing you want to make sure that I did wrong is make sure those little feet that are sticking out are on the bottom
the
and
right
not
direction.
the top of that little triangle frame. So now we're ready to go ahead and get the wood tabletop
I've done so
pieces, and
many,
we're
I
gonna
knew
go
what he
ahead and
did.
Put those on the table that we just built. So once you get those lined up, make sure that the holes are facing down, because that's what we're going to screw into to align it with the frame. And you want to make sure you have no gaps whenever you're putting it on top of the frame. Otherwise, you'll just run into issues tightening them later. Those longer screws you just saw are going to go on the long sections, and these short little screws are going to screw into the little triangle section right here. And then once you have those all screwed in, we're getting real close and we're almost done. So one thing that we're going to do now
got a
is we're
cup
going
holder,
to install the little cup holder
headphone
and
hangers.
the headset stand right here. This also comes with included screws. And what you want to do is just find the holes on the left side of the table and then go ahead and screw it in. And once you've got
know
those
about
screwed
having
in,
a
you're going
cup
to see
holder.
right here that it's very stable. And I think it
I
adds
do
a nice
not
feature
allow
to it.
drinks around my PC.
So we found a good spot for it. So let's go ahead and come back here in a second and I'll show you guys what it looks like. And as you can see here, we got everything set up. And right off of the bat, guys, honestly, this desk looks
really, really awesome. I really love the wood grain texture on this. I really like
I like how it
the
has an
RGB
upper
LED
shelf.
underlights that kind of light it up and add a nice little ambience to the desk. I think it looks really clean, really simplistic, but modern at the same
It's an
time.
L shape.
As you can see here, the cup holder works awesome. It doesn't quite fit these little round cups that you
They
might see
consider
everywhere,
L shape.
but it works pretty cool nonetheless. And then your headset stand right there is just a nice added addition. We'll hop back over to the wood grain texture just so you can get an up close shot of what it looks like. I think it looks really nice. And this is a gaming desk, so what would a review be if I didn't turn off the lights and show you the RGB? The RGB pattern that comes with this comes with a bunch of different modes, and I think this thing
Now
looks
you
really
could
awesome.
always add
This
your
desk
own
has been
LED
sturdy, it's
strips,
been
like
really
a
easy to
Govee
build,
pack,
it's been
which
easy to
would give you a
operate out of, and
whole
I
much
highly
more
recommend it.
patterns, and you
So
can
if you
actually
guys
do
wanna
the
check
whole
this thing
desk.
out, like I said just now, I highly recommend it.
So it's
But
not
for
just a
now, I'm
clever
gonna go
name.
ahead and get back to
Now,
my gaming session.
so it is actually an L shape, and each side is 65 inches long. So you got to remember the area you put it in, guys. You have 65 inches one way and 65 inches the other. It is a big desk, which is actually really good if you need the space. I know if I had the space, I'd be having a desk that big. Just don't use the top shelf to hold a PC. He has his up there. Now I know his PC may not weigh as much as my PC. My PC weighs a lot. Now we're going to be moving over to the Govee lights, guys. These Govee lights Justin did for us, and these are actually really cool. The Govee outdoor ground lights, guys, are actually an amazing, amazing light set. Now, if you guys know anything about the Govee app is just a full-filled app. Now, with this product, guys, there is a $10 clippable coupon. Did he move it? Yeah, I probably scared him. But the Govee app, guys, I'm going to talk about the Govee app. The Govee app can actually run everything. I have the Govee app on my phone. If you guys see this, I have multiple products hooked up to this, and the Govee app is just amazing. I love that they thought about it thoroughly and said, hey, we're going to have one app for all of our products. That is smart thinking, because I get tired of having multiple of apps. Mower goes right over these. That's actually cool.
I'm here unboxing and showcasing the Govee Allure Smart Ground Lights. Now, what these are is these little tight LED lights.
That's cool. Yeah,
that
Govee, man, Govee
stake
makes some
into the
great
ground,
products.
and they provide like an illuminated
Man, if
pathway,
you
which are
guys
great
take
for, like,
anything from
surrounding
it,
driveways,
Govee
or
has some
decorating your
really, really
garden,
cool
or
products.
just making landscape accents, because you can really do a lot with these, and they're fairly long. As you can see, they have the little groove on the bottom where you would put in the landscape spike, or the little spike on the bottom that goes in the ground.
So
get
you
a lot
actually
of
left
wire
these
in
up?
there. It's extremely long. You get a control box to manually
And
control
digital
it.
does.
It also
I'm
pairs with
sure
a
it
Govee
was.
app via Bluetooth on your phone, so
And
that
we're
way you
all
can
in
control
trouble
the
now.
various light patterns on your phone. Which
Good
we'll
job,
showcase later
guys.
as well. So the first thing you gotta do is obviously unwrap the wiring. It comes with multiple twist ties. You get a very long AC power cord. Then you're gonna want to put the little spikes on all of the Govee.
What color did you
lights.
go
So
with,
that's
and
gonna
what
take some
brightness?
time. Let me show you how these go on.
Just white?
You take each individual spike and you line up these little snap points. You can see each of these spikes has two little snap points. So you line up the snap points and then you just press firmly into
I'm
these
glad you
snap
left them
place.
up, though,
Once
because
they snap into
they'll
place,
be
they're
great
nice and
during
secure,
Christmas time.
and they're snug, so you could just stake them in the ground. Obviously, you need to stake them in soft ground.
Wait till Christmas.
Now, after pairing the ground lights with the Govee app, you could see through all the different color
Yeah.
patterns just how really bright and
I
vibrant
love how it looks like a
these
landing
RGB
strip.
lights are. And Govee makes fantastic lights. Their lights are always such
You need another
top-notch,
side for the
fun.
other side.
You could
A
choose
set for
like
the other
fire
side.
setting, which is kind of like rolling fire. You could choose blue and white. You could choose starry night. So many different color patterns. You could change the color of each individual light.
Dude,
to
you
do
should
whatever you
set
want,
it up
or
to
you could
where it
cycle
does
through
it
all the
by
patterns,
sound.
everything from
So every time the
fire to
fireworks
fireworks
goes off, it'll
to
flash.
pulsing lights that kind of like flash and then go solid, like this one, which is really unique. I just started playing around with all the color patterns.
Oh,
and there's
does it?
so many different color patterns to choose from, besides the fact that you create your own. You could do various strobe effects with the lights. You could do party
Solar
mode,
panel.
but this
Yeah,
would
you could
obviously
do
annoy
that.
your neighbors. Imagine having
Plug it
all
into
these
your
ground lights. You
car.
can see how bright they are. Imagine having your driveway constantly lit up. But it's great for the holidays. You could set up all sorts of like Halloween colors or
Dude, they're
Christmas
so
colors
bright
or
and so cool. I
fireworks in the
love
summer.
Govee.
There's all sorts of creative things you could do with these these driveway lights or these ground lights from Govee. You can see I lined my driveway where the grass comes up against my driveway, and they just make like nice little landing strips almost for my car to drive in the driveway. It follows the landing strips up. So I ended up testing out all the different colors, and then I wanted to see what it looked like with classic white next to my white Tesla Model 3.
They
as well.
are.
So,
They are
again,
super
the
cool.
Govee light strips, the Govee ground lights.
I
the
can't
smart
wait to
ground
put my
lights,
LED
really
strip back
incredible,
up on my
highly
desk.
recommended. So vibrant. There's so many things you could do with them, from
And we'll talk about
decorating
that in a
plants,
second.
decorating landscaping, or even just lining your driveways.
So as you guys know, I had the Govee LED strip light set on my desk. Now I'll kind of show you guys this if I can get it out. This light strip is roped style, right? Unfortunately, on the bottom is ridged. I was trying to do it with like 3M adhesive, and unfortunately, it would not stick to the bottom of my desk properly. So I went and got other 3M adhesive or double stick style tape, and it just won't stick to these ridges just properly. I don't know if you guys can kind of see the ridges, but it won't stick properly. So my next option is actually drilling little holes to screw the brackets into my desk. But I did not want to do that until I had everything set in place perfectly. But again, Govee makes some really, really great products that I have no problems with. The lighting is actually really bright, killer color patterns. You can even make your own color patterns, which is cool. Even with the ones that we were just showing you guys, you could pick a section and make it its own color and have all of that functions, and works great. And if you guys, let's say you guys have their meat thermometer, dude, they have a Bluetooth meat thermometer that hooks right up to the app too. Really awesome products. So if you guys have any questions, please ask. We will answer. Now we're going to be moving over to the Hummix foam mount. And I believe Nate did this video for us. So we're going to show you guys this.
So
now also,
this
guys,
is
we
the
have
mount
like a
right
couple
here.
more videos.
I'll kind of
of
show you
products
guys the
coming, so-
accessories it comes with. So basically, this is everything it comes with. So this part is basically going to, there's a little sticky pad here. This is going to sit somewhere on your dash or somewhere else in your car, or even if you guys want it like in your house, you could do that too. What this is going to do is just sit down there, and then this portion right here, what you'll do is you'll basically peel this off. I haven't done the
Stick
video
it to
on
your
this
desk
yet,
and use it
but
as
you'll peel this off and it'll sit on there.
chat
And once
mount.
it's sitting
If
on
you
there, all you
need
have to
carousel
really do
chat mount.
is just basically pull
Just
that
saying.
down, and that's going to create the suction that holds this to the surface that you installed this on. So we'll go ahead and lift that back up. So it does have some different points of articulation, I guess you could say. So right here, what this is going to allow you to do, this knob here, it's going to allow you to basically adjust it up and down. So if you have different viewing angle needs, you can definitely... He said clap, clap. I don't know how to find the emojis. It's okay. That's okay. That's all right. So this is going to allow you to basically adjust it to the viewing need that, I guess you desire. So go ahead and tighten that up. Another point of articulation is going to be
Now
right
that
here.
one he
And
was
what this
just
is
showing
going
you will
to allow
actually
you to
help
is
you if
when
you
loosen
actually
this
use the
up,
suction cup to
it's
your
basically
window.
going to allow you
So
to
you can actually
extend
move
this.
it to
So say like maybe the
direction of
portion on your
facing you
dash
off the
that's
window,
closest to you
then sliding
isn't
it out
exactly
more.
flat, but further back there is. What you can do is basically put the whole mechanism further back and then extend this out towards you so you don't lose any of that kind of like viewing angle, which is pretty cool. It can extend out
Now,
pretty
I
far.
don't
That's as far as it
suggest
goes.
viewing your
And then it
phone
can
while you're
obviously shrink
driving,
all
guys.
the way back down.
That's a
You
no-no.
can tighten it up. So say you want it halfway, about like that.
But
You
if
just
you're
basically
watching the
tighten it up.
Amazon streams, I'll allow it.
And it's very
what?
sturdy, and as you can see here, that's not going to budge at all. So now switching over here to the front, this material right here, Hummix went ahead and decided to just kind of put in this real soft touch material. So maybe if you don't use a phone case, or you do have a phone case and you don't want it to get like scratched
It'll
up,
actually help
this
grip
isn't
it in,
going
which
to
is really
scratch
cool
at the back
also.
of your phone or your phone case. 100 LOL.
Now, guys, this does have a
the fire
10%
emoji.
clippable
Yeah, so this
coupon
isn't going to
if
scratch
you
your phone
need.
or scratch your phone case. Right here, another point of articulation, if you have a taller phone, what this is going to allow you to do is you basically just pull this down, and that'll extend roughly about an inch. So if you have a taller phone, you can definitely put it in there and you won't have to worry about it being too lopsided over the top. And then one of the coolest things about this is to put your phone in here. All you simply have to do is on the side, if you guys can see it here, all you have to do is just basically
Pressure
push
point
that in,
buttons.
and this will automatically extend out.
So then what you can do, oh, excuse me. That was rough. What you can do is basically put your phone in here like this, or just drop it
just
on your
like
desk.
that, guys.
That also works too.
Don't worry about your
So
iPhone.
basically, you're just going to put it in here like this,
It's a good
clamp
test
it
for your
down.
iPhone.
You don't want to like squeeze it too tight because you obviously don't want to break the plastic. But as you can see here, that's not going to go anywhere. I mean, this is super solid. I am shaking it and it's not moving. It definitely clamps down really tight. So then say you get home and then you want to basically just take your phone off of the mount. All you have to do is just push in those little side buttons that I showed you guys just a few seconds ago.
And drop your phone
and
again.
It'll release it and you can just pop it right off. So simple as that. There's not really much to it. It does have
Now the
very
cool
solid
part is
plastic. Nothing
between the
feels
little
cheap
feet
or
at the
flimsy
bottom,
on it.
guys, you can
All the
plug your
parts
cord in.
mechanically
It
feel
has
like
the
they're very
gap to let you
solidly
plug it
built.
in.
So if you guys have been
So if
looking
you
for
need
a
to
new
have it
phone mount
charged or
for
running
your
while
office,
you're
'cause you could put this on
maybe
your
your
desk
GPS
or your
and
car,
something,
definitely
you
check
need
out this
directions.
Humix
It'll
car
let you plug
phone
it in and
mount
keep it
holder.
powered.
Absolutely awesome. Thanks for Humix for sending this out for me to test. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, that's going to be it for that one right there.
Savannah, thank you for the follow. So that is the Humix car phone mount, guys. Nice little product if you need it. Now we're going to go over to the SyncWire magnetic wireless charger, which is another really cool product. This is a 40-watt wireless charger.
Hey, what is going on, guys?
Hey, look,
Nathaniel
it's
with Dragon
Nate
Blogger Tech and
again.
Entertainment, and today I am excited to showcase to you guys this wireless magnetic charger from the
Hey,
company
Doris.
SyncWire. I've reviewed their
Good
40-watt
evening.
car charger. Very good quality, and this is not an exception to the quality of the products they make. As you can see here, this is very simple to set up. There's not a lot to this, so this is going to be a really quick video. One thing I'm very impressed with is the build quality. It's an
USB-C.
all metal construction. The USB connector is all metal, and you have this nice thick braided cable. Getting this set up is super simple. All you want to do is take the included magnet, stick it on the back of your phone case or on the inside of your phone case, and then just put
That
your
looks
phone
like a
case
Ghost
back
Tech case he's
onto your
using.
phone. Once you have
Just
that
saying.
done, all you simply want to do is plug in the SyncWire wireless magnetic
Yes,
charger.
guys, enter
and
your
this
chance
little
to win
key
the
will kind of flip
Xbox.
open,
There is
and
only
once you
4
do that,
days
all you have
left.
to do is just simply grab your phone, line it up, and as you can see, it just lines up and sits there
Massager
perfectly.
giveaway
Now, this
also,
creates
guys.
a really nice feature that you can use on your nightstand at your desk at work, your gaming
It is
area, or
not
anything
a
like
Ghost
that.
Tech
And when
case.
you're done, all you simply have to do is just take
Add.
that off. So as I said before, this is a very nicely built wireless charger. Very simple to set up. If you guys have been looking to add something like this to your collection or add to your desk,
I love
highly
wireless
recommend the
charging.
SyncWire USB wireless charger.
That is the only way I charge my phone is wireless charging. Now, I must admit, last night I did not have my wireless charger, so I actually had to finally plug in a USB-C plug into this. Now, guys, the SyncWire makes some great products. I've tested out quite a few of their products and have never had an issue. If you need a fast wireless charger, that is actually a great deal. All right, cool. You could go ahead. All good, man. So, guys, if you're looking for a SyncWire, it is all good. That is a great little product. Now, we're going to be moving over to the Natural Silk pillowcase for a second, and then we'll probably be showing you guys a whole bunch more products in a second. Yeah, I love SyncWire. I actually have their USB-C to 3.5mm jack. If you guys have never had, let's say you guys have a USB-C phone like this, but no headphone jack, but you need a headphone jack or a jack plug, they actually make an adapter by SyncWire that can actually put in a 3.5mm jack, which is really, really cool. Gives you the option to plug in a headset that you wouldn't think you need, or maybe a microphone if maybe you want to put a microphone on for chat or something. Great little product. So now we're moving over to the Natural Silk pillowcase, guys. This is from Jay Jimu, and I will let the video play.
Here we have a really great product by Jay Jimu. Now, it's really
This
great
is Dragon Blogger.
because if you're looking for an alternative, look no further because this is made out of mulberry silk. So it still has that really nice sheen, that really soft, cool texture, And it's great for people.
To all the new
that,
viewers, welcome.
have
How are you
frizzy
guys
hair.
doing?
If you also wake up with lines in
How
your
is
face,
everybody's night going?
mulberry silk has a lot of benefits. Now, one thing I really like about this pillowcase is it has a zipper, which means you can take this on and off and you can wash it. Although it does have some care instructions included. Now, I have a standard pillow inside, but there is a lot of room left, so you could incorporate a larger pillow if you need to. And like I said, it's really easy to take.
Where's
on
spring?
and off. Now, a couple of things about
Good question.
mulberry silk. It's
Don't know where spring
produced
is.
From
I'm
domesticated
pretty sure we're
suckling
gonna jump to
that
summer.
are bred and raised in captivity. It's a natural material and it's very skin friendly. Now, this color is the sunset orange color, and I love it. I think that it's really attractive. I think that it works on multiple types of bedspreads and is all around just a really great product.
Need the dragons to breathe some fire your way. I definitely agree. Some dragons would actually be pretty cool. Bananas, my 5-year-old lost. That is, yeah. That's cool, losing her first tooth. You know, tooth fairy better be coming. And 255 here and everyone else. It happens, you know. You never know. So, guys, any questions yet about any of the products? Would love to hear any of your questions if you guys have questions. Now, guys, we're going to be moving over to the Syncom foot massager. This foot massager is actually a really great foot massager. So, if you have any questions. Oh, look, it's My Ugly Feet.
James here with a quick unboxing showcase of a new product. This is from Syncom. This is
Tough
the
crowd, Tina.
Shiatsu foot massager. This is model number CM-002F,
Yeah.
right? So, guys, this has
Suffering from
3
allergies.
intensities,
I hear
2
that.
modes,
Sorry
and it
about
has
that.
an auto
I
timer,
was suffering from the
which can
allergies
go
the other
from
day.
10 minutes to 20 minutes to 3
This is
minutes
actually a
auto
foot
shop,
massager you guys can
also
win right
has
now if you
heat,
guys enter to win.
which is very, very cool. Now, they claim that this is really helpful for relieving plantar fasciitis pain, which is kind of cool. Also, it helps improve body circulation, you know, air pressure and kneading. It has little leg feet that you'll have to go in. Now, remember, guys, size of your foot does matter in this. 11.5 feet or 11.5 inches for men, 13 inches for women. You will be able to fit your foot in there, but it won't get a full body massage of your foot. Another little kind of thing is cool is on the side here. They show
I
your
love
feet,
the diagram
and
on
they
the
show,
side.
you know, like little certain pinpoints.
It's
of
really,
what they
really
claim that
cool
it
of the
helps
diagram to show you
relieve and
what
helps,
pinpoints, what pressure points
helps with.
can do what.
So, what's inside the package?
Actually,
Let's pull
very
it over
cool
and show you
thing.
guys this.
The heat,
As you guys
actually,
see,
yeah.
we're working in a small confined area. I don't. have a
I
big
actually
area
cleared
right
it.
now for this.
You're good.
So
It
we're gonna kinda
was
do
cleared,
this
man.
way. If you guys need it, the instruction.
So,
manual,
guys, what
right?
we're gonna do
Just
is
the
we're
standard
actually gonna
instruction
do
manual
one
tells you how to
$5
use it.
gift card today. So Justin
you
will
the,
click post the
panel,
link for
how
that.
to use the
Make
panel,
sure to
all that
enter,
good
and we will
stuff.
draw at the end of that.
The
So
next
we're
thing,
gonna actually throw that in tonight. What the
if I
heck, you
can
know?
get it out.
Let's do as a
is
gift
the
card tonight.
Standard power brick, right?
There you guys go.
Just a standard house power brick. We'll show you guys this.
Now I'm gonna
Standard,
move forward a
and
little
then
on this,
Nice gray.
so you guys
Big
can actually
dome,
see the product a
Their
little more.
logo, right? 4 nice little rubber feet. On
There
the
you
side
go. We're
is
gonna
where you'll
pick a
plug it
winner
in
in a
for the
while,
power.
guys. So make sure to enter.
And then down here
You know,
have
we
the
figured
deflate
why
button.
not.
Power button.
We haven't been on
timer,
here in a few days.
Mode A, Mode B, air pressure, and heat. Now, this little feet.
I love that you
inserts,
can
guys,
actually pull these
can be
inserts out and
unzipped
wash them.
to be washed.
So since it uses
which is
heat and
very
massages
cool. Now
with
you have
heat, guys,
44
your feet
pinpoints
sweat.
inside
They
here,
give you
guys,
the option to
with
unzip
kneading
this
balls,
and
which is kinda
wash
cool. I
them.
wish I could show you guys that.
Really great.
Right here is your deflate button. The deflate
I
button.
know. I
is
almost
if
went
the
on
airbags
Easter.
Go too
I almost
tight
went and
you get
streamed.
Worried, hit the deflate. It'll deflate it. Pull your feet out.
And
Very
then I
cool,
decided
very
to tear
simple.
my PC down.
I'm going to change views. I'm actually going to plug this in. I'm going to show you guys this in action. This one does not have a remote, so everything is by push button. Guys, give me a second. We will actually change views. Okay, now that you guys see this, we brought you in closer.
Don't stare at
We got
my
your
ugly
top
feet,
down view,
everybody.
right? Slide your feet in just like this. As you can see, my size 12.5, 13 feet fit in it, but they stick out the back, so you're not getting the full massage.
Now, let me pause that for a
Hit the
question
power.
for a second. Like I was saying, I wear anywhere from a 12.5 to a 13 size shoe. So what you guys are seeing is the back part of my heel sits out a little too far. So it's over the massaging part and the airbag of the actual massager. So if you have like a really large foot, it still works well, but you're just going to miss the very back of your heel.
We are on P1 and it is kneading back and forth. You can feel it is very nice, very well. Let's turn some heat on, right? High heat. Air pressure. Level 2. Get it going. And we're working. Let's hit level 3. We're going to actually let that air pressure work good. Now it's actually cinching in around my feet, and I can feel this. This actually feels very, very good.
Joking. I guess possibly. Now I'm going to point another thing out. If you guys see the little red button between my feet, that's an actual deflator. So if the air cuffs, for any reason on the foot massager, cuffs up too tight, or you maybe, let's say you have claustrophobia and you feel that it's just, too much, hit that red button and it'll actually deflate it instantly and you can pull your feet out. So just a little tidbit of information on that product.
That is excellent, guys. So we're going to hit mode 1, which is P1, right? Let's hit P2. Level 3. Heat on, high 2. Off, high 1, high 2. We're going to go to a heat 2. It's compressing. And then it'll stop. Then it'll go back, right?
And I love it has a timer so you can't over massage
Right
your
now
body
it's
parts.
pressing all
It'll
the way
actually
up.
shut off after a certain amount of time.
Pressing down on my feet, which is very cool.
It's got like a 20-minute timer.
It is stopped. Deflating. Now
And you
back
guys
to
can hear it
massaging.
deflate.
As you guys can see, my feet move, stops, inflates. Now let's go back to P1, right? We're gonna go to level 2. We're definitely gonna leave the heat on 2, which is very, very cool.
So we're going to stop there. Guys, a great massager if you guys need a foot massager. Of course, we do have a giveaway going on for one of these, so make sure to enter that. Now we're going to be moving over to the Winebridge WB001 voice amplifier. Now I actually did this video, but let me grab the link real quick because I have it on a different window. And we'll play this. This thing's actually kind of cool. Hello, today we're taking a quick look at the Winebridge WB001 portable voice amplifier. Now this voice amplifier works great for, let's say you're a teacher and you want to take students on a little guide around the park or a guide around the museum or a guide around, let's say, the What's wrong with a little
aquarium
foot
or the
fetish? There's
zoo.
some
You
people
can
out there
actually
like
plug
feet.
this in and use it as a
Just
voice
not my
microphone.
ugly
Now
feet.
this is rechargeable, so you do have to charge this. It will take
And my missing
approximately like 3 to
toenails.
5 hours to charge it, but you get 8 to 10 hours of use time off this if you're using mic mode. Now you could also use it in music mode, which is 6 to 8 hours. So you can do that. So the good thing about this is it does have a USB port. It does have a TF card and all of that good stuff. Now we have a black version. I already pulled it out to show you guys this, which is kind of
Welcome,
cool. So I'm gonna show you guys
everybody.
this. Here is how it looks.
If
It
you
is
are
black,
new, good
right?
evening. Hey,
So back
Phil,
here is
how you
your
doing,
USB
buddy?
Plug. This will do good
Taco
if you wanna
Tuesday.
put some music on it. play
Man,
some
it was
music
taco
to it.
night.
Or
I had
if you want to put a
leftovers.
tidbit of information of wherever you're taking your students,
I could go for
or
a
the
taco.
tour guiding.
I
or
really
whatever
wanted
you're
a chicken
doing,
burrito.
go on there. Now you could also do that with a micro card, and it does give you.
When
the
will we
chip
see the
skip
feed again?
track version
Not
up
tonight.
here, plus play and pause, which is really great to have that option. Then you have your volume control, and then your
Was the
micro
waterfall
SD or
fixed?
Micro,
Nah,
USB
kinda,
port,
but no.
which is how you charge it. And
Uh,
they
we're
do
getting
give you
there.
USB plug and play.
He
So it is
tossed.
a USB with micro USB to charge it. They also give you a hanging strap. Now the hanging strap, you literally just grab
It's
the
all
little
good.
hook, right?
I'm pretty
Right
sure I
there,
thought the
and
rolling
the same on
joke
the
was
other
my
side, and you
entrance
can
to
hang it
every
from
video.
Now, also, right here's where you'll plug in the microphone. Now, they do give you a microphone with this, which is
It's
actually
in the
cool.
name.
The microphone kind of just hangs over yours. Let me take my hat off a little more.
hangs over the ears just like that.
Golden,
Then
guys,
the microphone
golden.
instruction, put it up towards you, and then you can run the cord out if you want it out, or whatever you want. Now we're gonna plug this in, right? I'm gonna turn the volume off, and then we're gonna power this on. So now that we're powered on, it should be coming on right there. Now, if I start turning the volume up, you should hear it get a little louder and a little louder.
You're gonna hear the echo from the mic
where it starts peaking too much.
Get a comfy pillow and a bucket of popcorn because I'll be here for quite a while.
Because it's too loud. Now we'll drop that down. So works
this
great,
is only a
works
3-minute
excellent.
video.
Now you have A and B mode, guys.
I've been
You
cutting
have
back on some
the
of them.
skip track and all that cool stuff if you use the TF cards. Very cool. It also has a little clip, so if you don't want to use the strap, literally, guys, you could clip it to your shirt. You could clip it to a pocket on a jacket. You could clip it to your pants. So this is actually a really cool product. And like I was saying, it actually has a USB plug-in port, guys, if you need that, or a TF, which is technically just an SD card or a micro SD card. Now, you can actually put music on there, or let's say you're taking somebody to the zoo, or you're taking the kids to the museum, and you want to put tidbits of information on there. You can actually put it on that microphone or this voice amplifier, and you can actually play the little tidbits and skip through as you go, which is actually a really cool thing that it's actually a really cool option. I kind of like that they added that option for this. I mean, because if you're just using a voice amplifier, it works great for, like, let's say you're in a conference or a big hall and you're trying to get somebody's attention. It works good, but then they give you the option to have all the information to give tidbits of information out of what you're doing for the day. So if you guys need one, that is the Winebridge. Now we're going to be moving over to the Diamond LED floor lamp. And I will grab that little link right here. Of course, you guys are going to see a little black screen for a second, unfortunately. Well, let's go.
So here's everything that came with my new LED floor
and
lamp. I'm
Nikita's
super excited
video
about
is
it.
low
Set
again.
everything up. As you can see, everything here looks super nice.
Have one of those funnies there heavy and they don't.
The base was really heavy.
Yeah, let them
Not
roll
really
over
heavy,
your
but
feet.
enough
Just
so
get
that
steel-toed boots on, man. You're
the
good.
lamp is going to be stable, and then of course it comes with the power cord
Ah,
and a remote with 2 batteries already included. So let's get this show on the road. So this light ended up being.
Hey, get both videos. We'll play them both. I don't mind.
So it comes with the remote, and I'm gonna kind of show you how the remote works with it.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that low either.
Obviously, this one turns on the power, and then it starts.
Oh,
working.
$20
The
coupon on
1
this. That's
is
actually a
for
good
1 hour
deal.
Timer. When you press it, it's going.
That brings it down to like
flash,
what?
That's how you know that the 1 hour.
$19.
Go ahead and hit that. So now it's on a 1
Good
hour
deal.
timer. It also has settings that you can use to change the brightness. So of course this will. Or this is rather the temperature. This raises the temperature, which
not as loud
changes
as
the
me.
color of the light. And if
I'm loud and
it's more
obnoxious.
orange, more blue as you go up, though. And then this one is the actual for the brightness on the left and the right side. This takes the brightness up as high as it go. This takes it, as
Hey,
low
the
as
kid
it
is
go.
trying to be me and blinding
But it
everybody.
also comes with some cool presets that it has. As you can see, there's a coffee, book.
Didn't I just do
computer,
another
a
video of a
bottle,
flashlight,
and
though?
a moon. And as you can see, they're just different preset settings. So this is the coffee. This is the book.
That cornball, man.
This is for.
That was too much.
This is for the baby.
I was seeing spots for days.
And then this is for nighttime. The lamp itself also comes with physical buttons that do.
Can someone
the same
decipher
things
the
pretty
material
much.
decided on the
But
product page?
on the thing, you have increase,
Maybe?
decrease,
I don't know. Let's see.
changing the mode, which on the remote is changing the brightness setting for the color. Like I said, the hotter the color, the bluer it is, and then the lower the temperature, the oranger it is.
Not sure.
But you can also still set the time from the actual
Hey, Diane.
lamp
Good
itself.
evening.
So if you're looking for a nice little LED lamp, this is definitely one to check out. Lots of customizable settings, super easy to set up, and it absolutely makes your room just pop with brightness.
Now, one sec. I had a slight technical issue. All right, there we go. My chat moved. So that is the light, guys. Now we're going to be moving over to a cool little video. This is the Pony Cycle. This Pony Cycle is actually a really cool toy that Merle did for us. And I'm going to actually... All right, let's grab this. This is a cool video. You guys will enjoy this one. We will play this video for you. Oh, yeah, thanks for the follow. Good dog. Fire stick remote. Yeah. You can get yourself one. Don't worry, buddy. You can ride right on that. So that's the little video of it playing, but I will actually grab the other video and show you guys the other video also on this, since that was just a small clip. The dog is... Yeah, there you go. So let's play this video for you.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. I already got it. It's a cool toy, man, for the kids. I love it. And his daughter's just so precious.
There you go.
Oh, it makes noises. I forgot I had a voice box. Back it up, back it up.
Once you get up, turn around. You're heading to the garage door. There we go.
I love it. Is it supposed to stay outside?
Yeah, Merle is
we
one
can
of
actually
his
use this in
wife's
some places in the house inside, but we have to make sure the
wife's
living room's
brothers.
cleaned up first.
Now there is another one that does do videos for us also. He isn't. No. Gotta learn on her own. I love you can hear it galloping and stuff.
We're not going to take it inside just yet.
Wow, 5 brothers. Just a great little toy.
I like it.
Yeah.
Better than my other one. That one was just a walking one. Let's see.
Now, guys, we are doing several giveaways, so make sure to enter all those. The Xbox giveaway, you can enter any of the codes this week, and they will stay active. Now, that is the Pony Cycle. That Pony Cycle is actually really cool, and you see Merle's daughter just loves it. That would not work out for the outside of all stands, right? You know, you let him play with it in the house. Great little product. Now, I actually... Let's see if I can get this to work. Roll over to the next product here. This is a 2-piece tea infuser set. Now, grab the link and show you guys this.
I'm here making myself a
Justin did
fantastic
this one.
cup of organic green tea. This is the Organic Pearl Gunpowder
Yes,
Green
yes,
Tea
you
from
did
Macau
put
tea, and I'm doing it with the
Tea.
help of this Numola stainless steel tea infuser.
Is it
Now, these
cheaper than
stainless steel
coffee,
tea
though?
Infusers come in a 2-pack.
That's my
As
question.
you can see here, you just take out the infusers, and they have this cute little stainless steel scoop for scooping out your loose leaf tea.
He's still
And
off the
let's open
coffee,
these
so
up
it's
here.
got to be going pretty decent.
And I really like how the stainless steel infuser has the little mesh holes, and they're so thin. And it comes with a little plate, like a little tray that you set the infuser under, so that way when the infuser's wet, it doesn't drip all over.
What
the
ages
countertop
are
as
good
you
for
set
that
it up.
pony?
But you can see the screen.
Justin,
and the
can
mesh
you
is
answer
very,
that
very
real quick?
fine. There's no
I
loose
can't
tea
click
that's
that
gonna
link.
fall through the mesh, so that's excellent. And you get 2 of them, so you could brew 2 cups of tea at the same time, which is a really nice touch to include 2 of them. So again, let me take out. Each one has its own
Eric,
little
Justin will
tray. You
answer
set
that for you in
infusers
1
on.
second.
And I've got my Dragon Bloggers mug, and I already have hot water in the Dragon Bloggers mug. Now remember,
You know,
when
I
do
have not had
green
soda
tea, you
in
do not want to
2
have
weeks.
boiling water. You want to have around
So,
175 to
it's a little rough for
185
me. No
degree
Mountain
water,
Dew.
ideally for loose leaf green tea. You don't want it to be too hot. If it's boiling, the green tea will be bitter. But here you can see this is one of my favorite flavors of green tea. This Organic Pearl green tea is dry.
So 3
and it
sizes,
just has
3
such
age
a
groups,
nice,
3 and up,
pleasant
4 to
flavor
7, and
that's
5
not
to
too
9.
bitter. It's just perfect. So using the teaspoon here, Let me put it
That's
here. Now,
actually
again,
pretty cool.
This is to taste. If you like really, really light green tea, just do 1 cup. But I tend
No,
to
dude,
like
yeah,
stronger
no Mountain
green
Dew.
teas. I drink a lot of green
My
tea.
wife
So
cut me
I'm
off.
going to do about 2.5 little scoops here in my little infuser. Put the lid back on.
It's
And you
all
can see the
good.
lid
I
just slides in and rotates the lock
watermelon
in place.
water.
Really simple. Then you just simply steep it inside your hot water until it
I just
is
like
to
watermelon
desired,
flavored drinks. I
brewing
don't know.
consistency. So just dab it up and down a few times. You can just set it and leave it, but it brews faster when you dab it up and down a few times. Now, I like that the chain is longer than most cups, so you don't have to worry about it. If you really, really want to, you could also chain it to the edge of the cup just by slipping it over here. That's not as easy, but you could put a tassel or some other, like I think of a little cork or a little coaster type cork you could put on the end of it just to like give it a little bit of weight so it hangs over the end. So there's a lot of flexible items you could do with it. But this is an excellent tea infuser, and I'm just going to let it sit for a little while. Meanwhile, I'm going to show you just how nice this green tea is. Again, these are really
Nice,
dried
thick
organic
tea.
green tea pearls. It smells great, tastes great. This is one of my most recommended green teas to try and pair with the Numola tea
Not all
infuser.
little powdery. It's actually good granules.
I'll come
of
back
the
when my tea
leaves.
steeped. Okay, a couple minutes later, my water's been infused with enough tea flavoring, and I'm going to take the infuser out.
I've never
Make sure it
drank
drips a
tea
little bit
in my
the cup,
life.
and then I'll put it over in its little catch tray there. You can see how it puddles up in there, and it didn't get much on the counter, if any at all. And my tea is nice and brewed to the desired color and depth, and it tastes amazing. Again, this tea infuser by Numola combined with this
Pure green
gunpowder
tea.
green
So
tea
guys,
is
the
just
last
amazing.
product
If you're a
is
fan of
actually the
green
tea
give
that
this
he's
book a try.
showing.
You'll like it.
And I'll kind of click that link so you guys can actually see that also. So that is the last 2 products. Great products. I love green tea and clove cigarettes. Does I believe Mrs. Dragon Blogger does drink tea also. Any questions, guys? English breakfast tea. Wow. Any products you guys want me to circle back and show? Let me know. I don't drink. I've never drank. I've never smoked. So we're golden. Black tea. I don't know. Something about tea or coffees just, to me, they're always bitter. No, we're all agreeing on it. Ah, you guys want to do the corn bulb? All right, add it in. We'll do the corn bulb light. We will show you guys the world's brightest light bulb. There are clove cigarettes. Yes, there are. Now, Justin, you will actually have to push that one in for me. Guys, we are doing a $5 gift card giveaway tonight, so make sure to enter that. There is the Insomo 100-watt corn bulb. Now, guys, when we show you guys this video, make sure don't blind yourselves because it is super bright.
James here with a quick unboxing.
The brightest light,
showcase
I
of
beg
new
to
product,
differ.
guys. This is from Insomov. This is a 100
Dude,
watt
I'm
LED
telling you,
light bulb, guys. This is like
this light is
up
bright.
bright LED bulb. This is usually used in for like your garages or
The-
outside.
I have not.
Illuminate a large area, garages, warehouses, basements, workshops. Anywhere
Now,
you
this
need
is
a
not
lot
like in a
of
football
lighting,
stadium light. This
will
is
do.
just
Now, this does come with 2.
Yeah, it's a light bulb,
two
man.
types of screw plugs.
Legit
Guys.
light
This
bulb.
has the E26 medium base, so you can screw it onto the bulb. Or the bulb
I'm
itself
surprised
has
it did
E30
not
base,
burn
which is
the
very,
retina
very
in
cool.
my camera.
Now you have multiple strips of LEDs down the sides and around the top, and I'll come pull you out and show you guys that. in a
Honestly,
second.
it could have. I
Let's
think
talk about
a
this.
light like
This
that
is
probably could have damaged it
14,000
somehow.
Ln brightness, right? It has a 360-degree.
Guys, this light's
It is
just
very, very
it's
efficient,
crazy.
and the color temperature is about 500K. So you will save.
Justin will post the
amount of
link to the
energy,
gift
guys,
card
moving
one
the
last
LEDs,
time,
but
guys.
with the
Make sure to
5K
enter,
high
and we will
voltage
draw on a
surge
few.
protection built in, 5-year warranty, guys, in the 50,000 hour lifespan. You should be doing very well with this product. So we're gonna actually pull this out and give you guys a quick look at this.
I almost
in a
turned to
second.
dust
All
with this.
So now we're gonna pull this out, guys, and we're gonna show you guys what this looks like and what's in this package before we actually show you guys. how to
Just
put it
wait.
into your light
No,
base.
dude,
So inside
just
you'll
wait.
have the manual. The manual will show you guys.
This
the
thing's
pieces and how it works
crazy
and all
bright.
that if you guys need that, right? Then you have the standard house screw-in US style bulb, right? And then the bulb screw-in.
Yeah,
right,
this
for the bulb
light's
that
just too
is.
much.
That is what we're gonna need. Now we're gonna have to pull this out. So be careful with this, guys. It does have some weight.
If
This
you
is
guys
all
notice
this
the
is
size
this
of it,
big old piece.
there's
So make
LEDs
sure
on the
that you
bottom
guys
all the way
can
around.
use.
It is just a
So we
lot
have a
of
cap screw
LEDs.
on top just to protect it. You know, pull it off, right? Just a plastic cap. Then the
Yeah,
light
there's
is
a bigger
wrapped
one,
in
too.
LED wrapped in plastic to take protection. Now, as you guys see, you have a bottom disc of LEDs straight at the bottom.
Hey, $5 clickable
Light
coupon.
straight
That's
down.
actually a good deal.
Now you have rows of LEDs all the way around. So that is the big style plug. That is the, I believe, the 39.
Yeah,
at the
definitely a
top
garage
of the
light,
guys.
or
So
let's say you guys got a recording
is
studio
a
that you
big
want just a
E39
whole bunch
module.
of light.
Most
This would be the
screw-in
bulb
bulbs
for
will
it.
Take that. That is like an outside screen bulb. Your house,
Or if you want to play
this
baseball at night,
E26
just
medium base,
plug this
right?
one up outside
So
your
you'll have to
house and
take
you're
the
golden.
E26
Your whole yard
medium
will be
base
lit up.
and screw it on just like this to make it work in your
220
lighting.
volt power source. No.
Now we're gonna try and screw this in. We're gonna test this in the house. Now, not probably the smartest thing, but it's what I have to test right now.
It worked
is
on a
winter in
dimmable
my place.
switch,
So,
but just not
let's
properly,
screw this
guys.
in. We're gonna plug this in. We're gonna actually show you guys how bright this is when it goes on. So if you guys give me a second, let me switch views.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be bright, but I had no clue how
bright.
bright.
First, take out the old school LED. This is the older one. This is just, I believe, a 60-watt equivalent. Take the new one. Make sure that it can handle.
You probably
100
could.
volts, right? So just make
You'll
sure
see.
it handles 100 volts. By luck, mine will do 120 or more. Now screw it in. Once you're in, make sure it can hold the weight, which I know mine can. Now we're going to test this real quick and make sure my switch will actually light this up. As you guys can see, that is just crazy bright.
Anybody need some light?
Hopefully you guys can kind of see that. I know the camera will kill how much the lighting is by the shadowing, but if you guys saw in here, you would see that I am seeing
It's so
major,
bright that it
major
actually
dots, but this will
messes
light
with the
up
camera
any
settings.
yard, any garage. This thing is just super bright. I'm gonna try and kill some other lights, make it darker in here, and then we're gonna show
Oh,
you guys.
I
this bulb
was
off in a
seeing
second. Give me
spots
one
for like
second.
hours. I'm not even
Okay,
kidding.
As you guys see, I have the lights off. I have the windows blacked out. Now I'm going to turn on this one light, right?
Now look.
That light is so bright that if I adjust the camera around the room, which I'm going to, you guys see, it's like daylight in here, right? It is super bright. I know the camera may be dulling it down a little.
It's
because
so
of the
bright
lighting
that
of
it's
the
messing
mirrors,
with the camera
but
settings through the whole video.
If you guys notice, just by when I turn on, let me tighten up my camera. If I turn it on and off the lighting, and I can actually use this in a dimmer, which is kind of cool. I'm actually adjusting it down, dimness. You'll see a little flicker because it's not really meant for a dimmer. But shut it off, it goes dark in here, right? You guys will see the camera readjust lighting.
And we're gonna nuclear.
Turn it back on. That's how bright it really is. That light is super bright. Again, guys, that is the corn style light. I'm just flicking it a little more. Corn style LED bulb, guys. Good for inside, outside, your garages. and
This
all
is
that good stuff.
definitely
Thanks for
not
checking out
made
the
for
video,
your
guys.
living rooms,
Have a great
guys.
one.
I'm telling you right now. So, guys, that is what they call the corn light bulb. That thing is just dumbfoundedly bright. If a light to light up a garage, a backyard, this is the light for you. Or if you just want to get rid of vampires, I'm telling you, go ahead and grab it. All right, guys, make sure to enter. We're going to pick a winner in a second. Yeah, dude, it's just, I laugh every time I see that thing. All right, guys, so the Xbox giveaway ends in 4 days. Also, guys, make sure to enter that. We also have the foot massager giveaway going on, so make sure to enter that one. Also, can you see through your skin? You know, that would have been a cool test. I never thought about putting my hand up there and seeing how much light was coming through my hand. I never thought about that one. Now let's pop up some Gleam. Got Gleam up. If you guys are ready, let me know, and we will kind of interact and pick a winner of the giveaway. So, guys, you have like 30 seconds to enter if you haven't entered. Yeah, 360 LEDs, lots of strips all the way around. I'm telling you, it's a crazy bulb. Dragon Ball Live. Is everybody ready? If you're not ready, yeah, I definitely workshop, man. I think you'll need sunglasses walking around with that bulb, though. Oh, it was dangerous. I was crazy bright. All right, I take it everybody's ready then. Shall we draw? Ready, spaghetti? Spaghetti sounds good. I'm hungry. All right, guys, let's draw in about 5 seconds. We'll pick our winner. All right, we're picking our winner right now, guys. Remember, you got to be here to win. Fano23, Fano. You are our winner, buddy. Fano, are you here? You must be here. Come on, man. Where you at? Pasta with chicken, roasted vegetables. There is Fano. Congratulations, buddy. You are our winner. Now, guys, unfortunately, I will not be here tomorrow for tomorrow's morning stream. If you guys know that my house is being worked on, so I will not be here for tomorrow's morning stream. But if all else fails, I believe Nate is streaming tomorrow night. If Nate cannot make tomorrow night's stream, guys, I will pick up the stream and do it for Nate. If not, I will be moderating. Yeah, if not, I will actually take over the stream tomorrow night also. Just so everybody knows. Yep. If not, guys, I will see you guys all Wednesday for the Wednesday stream. Thursday, I should say. Thursday deal stream. So that's my next day. I'll be back Thursday for Thursday deal stream for sure. So, guys, I appreciate everybody being here. It is super late for me. This is way past my bedtime. Thank you all for being here. I hope you guys all have a great day, and we'll see you guys all on the flip side. Good night, everyone.